Frankfort Wildcats Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Wanklin Oil, M&R Auto Parts, Bat Tire, and the First National Bank in Frankfort.
To keep your vehicle running good and looking good, all you need is M&R Auto Parts in Frankfort. Motor oil, air filters, spark plugs, batteries, brakes, and more. M&R also has what you need for the outside of the vehicle. Wheel cleaners, glass cleaners, washes, and waxes. That's M&R Auto Parts, your CarQuest Auto Parts dealer in Frankfort.
3, 2, 1.
Did the new year bring new devices in your home? You might want to increase your internet speed. If you up your speed this month, you get a $20.23 bill credit for 3 months to kick off 2023. New Blue Valley Internet customers also get a $20.23 bill credit for 3 months. Visit bluevalley.net/2023.
Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
Friendly, personalized service to meet your banking needs. That's a standard at First National Bank, Frankfort.
I love my community bank because I received personal service after hours. When I was in a bind at a store, I made a quick phone call and they helped me resolve the problem. They were there for me when I really needed it. At First National Bank, they're not just my banker. They're my neighbor, friend, and an active part of my community.
Let First National Bank's brand of banking be responsive to your needs. First National Bank, Frankfort, proud to be a community bank. Member FDIC.
Joined now by Brian Ebert, head coach of the Frankfort girls basketball team. Coach, I want to take you back a few weeks there to the TVL tournament. Probably not the result you were looking for, but what do you want your team to take away from that week?
I mean, probably the biggest thing is don't let our guard down. Know and understand how important people are for our team. Probably one of our better post players was out with a concussion, and it was tough to try to score the ball inside and, get rebounds and all those things. So when that happens, we got to understand that people have to elevate their game and their play. And I don't know that I would say we did that. Well, obviously we didn't do it successfully. So, I think that it's important that everybody understands their role. And I think it was pretty evident after the league tournament that, certain people got to do certain things for us, and that will make us successful.
And coming out of the tournament, you've bounced back nicely, 3 wins, including a win against a very good Clifton Clyde team. Have they found that niche, or what have you seen in the last week of ball?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely helps to get Sydney Watt back, who can play, the post well for us and score and defend, and it just gives us another body to put in there and hopefully get some touches in the paint. That's where we were hurting in the league tournament. We weren't getting very many touches. And then when we did, we didn't score like we needed to. So, morale and confidence builds when you have your team at full strength. And right now, I feel like our confidence is doing well. We played well against Blue Valley, shot the ball well, defended well. So I think our girls hopefully have found their niche.
Now, I've had a chance to watch the team there a couple times. Where have you seen this team grow the most from the beginning of the season until this point now?
What I love about this team is you can try to shut a couple people down, and other people seem to be rising to the occasion in certain moments. So I feel like, sometimes they try to slow Hattie down, and then Emma and Breeley and Sydney step up, or they try to slow Sydney down and Hattie and Emma and Breeley. Tana Stoll comes off the bench. Ashlyn Dollinghouse off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
And Lexi Dollinghouse defends really well. So it's just a very good collective whole as far as everything. And then you got senior Taryn Parthner, who just, is steady for us. So it's exciting. Hopefully it can continue, and hopefully we can keep things going.
Well, and playing like a team, I know that's what you always coach down there, and an opportunity coming up Friday against a Troy team that's, maybe stammering a bit, but how do you make sure the girls stay confident and get a win in that one?
Well, it's a big game. Hopefully, our girls understand every game here on out. You still have that target on your back. People want to beat you. You're one of the better teams in the league, and then that doesn't go away. So you got to be ready to play no matter who you play every night. And, our league is a tough league. Top to bottom, pretty solid, pretty even. And if you're not ready to play, somebody can slip up and beat you. And, we're trying to avoid those things. and kind of like you said, get the ball rolling and keep it going right into postseason, sub-state time. So hopefully, our girls understand that.
Well, and you brought up a good point. At this point in the season, teams kind of know who has risen to the top, and your girls have answered that challenge real well. Coach, that's all I've got for you here today. Again, joined by Brian Ebert, head coach of the Frankfort girls team. Appreciate your time as always, sir, and look forward to chatting basketball with you later.
All right, thank you.
Bat Tire in Frankfort is the place to go for tires in Frankfort. Why drive anywhere else? Offering a full range of tires, including Kelly tires and Hankook tires. Get the very best in tire technology for superior handling and longevity. Bat Tire will keep you on the road and headed to where you need to be. Replacements or repairs, they'll get you rolling again. Bat Tire in Frankfort, a proud supporter of the Frankfort Wildcats. Good luck.
You've reached Billy Bob's Propane. Nobody can take your call now, but somebody will get back to you sometime.
Yeah, this is Frank Jones, and I'm switching propane companies. Why? Wanklin Oil has more to offer, and to be honest, better prices. They also gave me options to fit my budget, and in case you don't remember, I called last week because I was nearly out of propane. You never called me back. I'm now out of propane.
Switching propane dealers is no big deal. Call Wanklin Oil at 1-800-794-2019. Wanklin Oil, we've had the energy since 1926.
Frankfort Wildcats Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Wanklin Oil, M&R Auto Parts, Bat Tire, and the First National Bank in Frankfort.